They can't fix the history they did. Their ancestors made this country into a slave hell. But they can clean it up now because they got the Smithsonian. They can get rid of all the slavery stuff. They got PragerU. They can lie about the history to the children. They can't originally invent anything more than they ever were able to invent good music. We black folk gave y'all country music, hip hop, R&B, jazz, rock and roll. They couldn't even invent that.
Anything?
But they have to call a white man the king.
I can't. I mean, because this racist. How did she get away with this stuff? The white people can't originally invent anything?
Nope.
Well, except for TV, radio, the internet.
All invented by
automobiles. No. Rockets, rocket engines, airplanes, air conditioning, computers, GPS. Well, okay. GPS was invented by 3 white guys with a black woman who teamed up for that. See. The iPhone came from a collaborative effort from a white guy's company, Steve Jobs and Apple. What a racist to try to divide us like this.
Absolutely a whole-throated, full-hearted racist. There's no question.
And the sheer stupidity of it has to be called out. I mean,
always has been.
How do you get away with it?
And maybe I would say even more so since she mutually parted the network. But I feel like that was part of the mutually agreed parting. Was that no, you can't be saying that stuff here.
Which is hard to believe.
I know.
Because they can say pretty much anything.
And she did. She said a lot of stuff, but she certainly wasn't going as far as she's going now.
No. Wow. Oh, man. And music. White people have never done any music.
Nope, no. Stolen from
country
black
music.
People.
We
black
didn't do country.
People gave you country
black
music.
People gave it to you all.
Black people gave us country
rock and
music.
Roll,
country,
blues,
rock,
jazz, all
hip hop.
Okay. Heavy metal. That wasn't even white people.
Nope.
No, black.
Man.
Okay. All right.
That's why.
So heavy metal and country music were both
men. What don't you understand?
Black men. Okay. All right. I don't understand the heavy metal thing especially.
Oh yeah.
But also country.
Country,
pretty sure that came from whiteys, but maybe that's just my sheer unadulterated ignorance. Now, rock and roll probably originated with blacks.
Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely it did.
And Elvis was kind of mimicking all of that.
Absolutely.
So, and then the Beatles, I mean, kind of furthered the whole phenomenon.
So black people, right? The Beatles?
No, they were mostly pasty people.
Also black pasty people.
No, white
so
pasty.
White pasty.
Yeah, white pasty people. Yeah. They grew beards to cover up their pastiness eventually.
A lot of white people do that.
A lot of them do. Yeah. Some don't, though. Some don't. But, yeah. Okay.
But the left is fascinated.
Oh, my gosh.
It's getting their weird, like, it's so weird because the whole Smithsonian and what Trump is doing.
Oh, they're so pissed at the Smithsonian thing.
The best thing I found on the internet was how Scott Jennings on CNN tried to explain what Trump is doing, and it was actually welcomed.
Really?
Welcomed?
Yes.
On CNN?
On CNN. No one pushed back.
Okay.
He did a really good job.
Let's hear it.
That it was our original sin. We also fought a war to eradicate it and to get over it as a country. And that was a...
Pause it for a second.
Necessary.
That's not our original sin. That's Britain's original sin.
Yes, it is.
I will not claim slavery for Americans. That was instituted on our continent by the British.
Yeah, by the king.
They ingrained it so much into the fabric of this country that it was really hard to root out. And we didn't know how at first. It was really difficult. You can't take 2025 values and what's happened in the last 250 years and say, they should have been able to do that right away.
And I'm tired of taking the heat for the entire world, too, on slavery.
Exactly.
We were not the only ones.
Right. And it needs to be pointed out that slavery began with blacks selling blacks.
Yeah.
That doesn't make it okay for the whites that joined that trade and continued it. But I will not claim slavery for America. We didn't do that. That's not our original sin. We got rid of it as soon as we could. I mean, Britain had it for 400 years. We had it for 75 or something. We didn't have it very long, and we fought a war that killed 800,000 people.
This is exactly why they didn't push against that damn Scott Jennings, because he got it wrong.
Right. He got it wrong. Let's hear the rest.
Let's hear the rest.
That it was our original sin. We also fought a war to eradicate it and to get over it as a country.
That did
and that was a necessary thing that happened, and a lot of people died, and we did eradicate it, and that's a good thing. I think what he's asking is, in our museums, what defines us? Are we going to be defined by the worst moment or the worst institution or the worst mistake we ever made? Or are we going to be defined by what we've done moving forward to get over
great question.
Thank you.
And to become the greatest nation on the earth?
For the Smithsonian.
My belief is that he wants to look at these museums, not because he wants to do away with the idea that slavery occurred, but that he wants to ask a very simple question. Are we going to present ourselves as being exceptional or not? And I think he believes there is an effort by some to continue to try to define us from our worst moment instead of to try to focus and define us based on our best moments,
really
which started when we eradicated slavery and began to move forward as the light of the world. And so that's what I think.
Yeah,
that's nice.
That is.
That's a great explanation.
Right.
After his initial mistake there,
I apologize.
he recovered from it nicely.
He did.
That was really good. That's a great way to present it.
Yes, no one interrupted him to let him talk.
Right.
What can you say? You can't.
What can you say? No, we want to be presented from our worst moment.
They absolutely want that.
They do.
They absolutely want that.
They do, but they weren't going to admit it. Even on CNN.
I don't know. I didn't see the rest of that episode, so I apologize. I didn't watch the entire CNN rundown.
And
of
they may
shows.
have.
Yes.
They may have later.
I believe that to be true.